Subscribe now and I'll love you forever. So, you know how the iPhone 13 is coming out, or being announced at least, in like 3 days on Tuesday? Well, forget that. Jon Prosser just leaked a whole bunch of iPhone 14 news and stuff with pictures. So, this video we're going to talk all about that and why you should probably skip the iPhone 13. Even though I am super excited for the iPhone 13, I'm still skipping it because the iPhone 14 just looks awesome. Anywho, let's get into it. First off, the iPhone 14, the biggest thing I saw in it is it's going to have no camera bump. What that means is you see the bump on your 12 Pro Max, how it's protruding from the frame a little bit. So they're going to make the phone thicker, and it's going to alleviate the camera bump altogether, just like how it was in the iPhone 4. This iPhone 14 is going to be at the iPhone 4 like 10-year anniversary, it seems. This cat is driving me insane. So this iPhone 14 will be like a 10-year anniversary for the iPhone 4. So you see how the iPhone 4, the glass kind of protrudes a bit from the frame. The iPhone 14 will be similar to that. And then the circle buttons, the iPhone 14 is going to have circle buttons. But no, it's not going to bring back the home button. I promise. I sure hope they're not going to bring back the home button. But instead, they're going to bring a hole punch to the front of the phone. So instead of the notch that we currently have, we're going to be getting a hole punch display. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to look. So maybe they'll just put the Face ID features across the top of the phone. Then that hole punch will just be for the selfie camera. I'm not exactly sure. I don't mind the notch. I wish they would make the notch just a little bit shorter so it wouldn't come down as far. But you get what you get, I guess. And that's not all. Possibly, maybe, we'll see. Touch ID's coming back. Doesn't look too hopeful, but hey. And then, remember how I said how the phone will get a little bit thicker to alleviate the camera bump? Well, that also means room for a bigger battery. Possibly a 30% larger battery. That's great. I go through the battery on my 12 Pro Max really quick. Like, I just got back into Pokemon Go, and the battery on that 12 Pro Max dies so fast. Walking around outside in the hot Texas weather kills my phone. And I'm going to make a video soon on how the MagSafe battery pack and the Anchor battery packs work with Pokemon Go in this hot weather. But the 14 is going to be so great with that. It's going to benefit my Pokemon Go addiction greatly. So we have a year to go, and I am super excited. Next up, on the 12 Pro Max, what we have right now is we have a stainless steel frame. Pardon the cat. On the 12 Pro Max, we currently have a stainless steel frame. And on the 14, they're going to change that to titanium. Titanium is what Apple used on the Apple Card and on some of the newer Apple Watch Series 6 models. So titanium is very nice. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's sturdier than stainless steel, and it's not as shiny, which means it's not going to be a fingerprint magnet. It's going to be super nice. Now, to the back of the phone. Again, so we have the camera bump is flat, the phone's a little bit thicker. The whole back of the phone seems to be glossy, again, and the Apple logo seems to be under the glass. Again, kind of like the iPhone 4, where it's under the glass. So it's going to be really interesting to see what that's going to look like. I have two colors of the iPhone 4. This beautiful white and this black. And I'm super excited to see what these are going to look like on the new iPhone 14 model. And that's going to be the same size as the 12 Pro Max we have this year, and probably the 13 Pro Max that's coming out in a week. So it's going to be 6.7 inches. If you hadn't guessed, we're talking about the 14 Pro Max right now. And it's going to be beautiful and possibly new colors, like a matte black, like a really deep black, not just space gray. And then we're possibly going to get like another blue color, like we had Pacific Blue, we had Midnight Green. This year we might be getting like a copper or something. Jon Prosser was talking about a turquoise, and I'm down for a turquoise. Like a deep, dark turquoise on the 12 or on the 14s. That's going to be beautiful. So we'll see what that looks like. But let me know what you guys think. But coming up in just a few days, we have the iPhone 13. And even though I'm not planning on buying it, and I'm not I'm waiting a whole year. There's still so much that's going to be coming, like possibly new MagSafe accessories, possibly new MagSafe wallets, more car mounts, stronger MagSafe magnets, different MagSafe cases, but I'm super excited for that. On this year, we are having 4 models. We're having the 13 Pro Max, the 13 Pro, 13 Mini. So that's the same thing as we had on the 12 series, but the 14 is going to be a little bit different. So we've been talking about the 14 Pro Max. There's going to be another 14 Max without the Pro. And that's going to essentially look like what the iPhone 13 Pro Max will look like. It's going to have the same notch, no hole punch, and it's going to be 6.7 inches, which is without the Pro features in the phone. So that means they're getting rid of the Mini. We're going to have 2 6.1 inch phones, the 14 Pro and the 14. And so that'll still be 4 phones, but 2 big ones, 2 smaller ones, getting rid completely of the Mini, which is kind of sad. I would love to see a Mini Pro because I love the Mini. I don't have a Mini, but I really want one because it's great. But anywho, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. iPhone 4, iPhone 14. Is this going to be like a 10-year anniversary? What do you guys think about the circle buttons coming back? Circle volume buttons. What do you guys think? Do you think they'll put the power button back on the top? I honestly doubt that. But so much coming in just 1 year. And in just like 3 days, my favorite Apple event of the year. I am going to be watching that. This is my last video before that comes out. And I will be having so many videos next week, so wish me luck. And before I go, just want to let you know, this coming Friday, we have a new song dropping on the channel. It is currently being worked on. Our drummer is about to start doing something on it. I am so excited for it. So excited for you guys to hear it. It'll be out in just 1 week. We already have the album art for it, and it is beautiful. Thank you so much to everyone who's helped me on it. And that will be linked in the comments down in the description down below when that comes out. Until then, I'm Jake. This is Shot on my phone.